welcome to Field of Fork. I'm Abby J, and it's springtime in the South, and we have so many things to show you from the Ingles Floral Department because there's so many things going on. You've got graduation, you've got Mother's Day, you've got luncheons and teas, and I want to share with you what you can just go by and pick up, like these mums. If you're on a budget, $5.98 for these purple and yellow mums. You've got tulips as well that are in every color. These little orchids, I really, really love the orchids because I can keep these in my windowsill. You just have to water it once a week. And also the roses. You can plant these in your yard after Mother's Day and have a beautiful rose every year to come back. Also, I want to talk about herbs. This is thyme, and I grow a lot of thyme, and I do a lot of gardening, container gardening that is, out on my porch because I love to cook with fresh herbs. And this is thyme. They also have basil, dill, all kinds of herbs that's really, really good and easy to grow. So remember to go by your local Ingles Floral and pick this up. And this is what's in season. We're going to talk about some other things and ways you can use these herbs when I introduce my Ingles Celebrity Chef. She'll be here shortly. So we'll be right back. Welcome back to Field of Fork, and we have a special guest today with Jasmine Queen. She's my celebrity chef from Ingles Market, and we want to introduce her exchange student, Nicole. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Have you had fun in the United States so far?
A lot. It's been amazing. I don't want to go back to my country.
Oh my goodness, that's what happens. When you come to the South, you want to stay because it's so much fun. I see all the pictures on Facebook where you're going to Six Flags in Florida, and it's been a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Met a lot of people.
A lot.
I think her food in the South has been the favorite, though.
Probably.
You
It's
know.
amazing.
Tell me what your favorite is.
Probably deviled eggs.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
And we may have some of those today,
Yeah, she
too.
loves shrimp and grits. Like, she's really just embraced the food of the South, you know, and a lot of stuff she'd never tried before. So it's been an experience. It's like having a toddler that can talk.
Well, you're learning from each
Right,
other.
right.
You're
Yeah.
exchanging, and that's a great way to learn another. I'm sure you're going to go to Brazil, and I might go with you.
You can. You just hop in my suitcase because that's the plan. And she's going to feed me all the Brazilian food once we get over there.
So, Jasmine, I know you're very creative in the kitchen, and what are we doing today?
So we're going to make this so easy, Abby, because, you know, you have a lot of kids that want to do things for their mom and really just make it so simple because you don't want to spend all day cooking, right?
Right.
So Ingles makes it easy for us. And you know that. It's all about convenience. So there are tea sandwiches, and you can make a gazillion different kinds of tea sandwiches, right? I mean, really anything, as long as you cut it properly, can kind of be a tea sandwich because it's dainty and it's easy. But we just stopped by Ingles. We picked up some of the already made pimento cheese and some of the amazing chicken salad.
I love the chicken salad.
Everyone loves the chicken salad, right? So we're just going to kind of put these together. We just picked up some of the Laura Lynn white bread and make our tea sandwiches.
Well, let's get started.
So I'll give you the chicken salad and a knife here, and I'll take the pimento cheese, and we're just going to build these sandwiches. We have some tomato and some lettuce if we want to put that on there.
Okay. Go ahead, Nicole. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy now. We've taught you well on how to do this. And the thing about tea sandwiches, you know, you have to cut the crust off them because you want them to look a certain way, right? It's all about the presentation.
Dainty. You
Right,
want the
exactly.
dainty, and you got cucumber tea sandwiches.
Yes.
You can
Oh,
do
I love those.
BLTs.
Mm-hmm.
You can do just about, the salmon, avocado.
Yes.
That's the good part about this is that you can provide a variety on a platter. And after this, we're going to show you how to put that together.
And you know, the thing about the tea sandwiches I have learned is you do the filling and then cut the crust. Makes it a little bit easier. I'll give you this if you want this one. Okay. And if you want tomato and lettuce, we can do that. And you know, when you're making tea sandwiches, there are a lot of different options. You could, of course, get a cookie cutter and make shapes out of them.
Right,
you could,
right.
you know, there are a lot of different
triangles.
things. Triangles would be great. Just really kind of whatever you like, the visual of, you know, of what you want to do. So I think I'm just going to do like 2 little triangles here just because I think that's
I like the
I
triangles.
do too. I do too. I
and
just
it's
think that's
bite
cute.
size, and you also have to have a serrated knife
Yes.
that will cut the bread, evenly. So make sure you have that as well. So we're almost
Yeah.
there.
And then, like I said, I just picked up
Very
some
good.
fresh lettuce and some tomato. If you don't want that on your sandwich, you don't have to. It's a beautiful tea sandwich without that, right? You know,
Right.
you don't need that, but kind of makes it look a little bit prettier.
Okay, those look great. And you know what? We're going to build this. We're going to make a variety of these, and we're going to come back and show you how to put it together. So I can't wait.
I know, me too.
All right, we'll be right back.
It's time to discover the convenience and time savings of contact-free pickup with Ingles Curbside. Just visit shop.ingles-markets.com or download the app. And your Ingles personal shopper gets to work with specialized training on how to select the freshest items for a pre-scheduled pickup. They'll even text you with updates. You pull up to a designated space and your personal shopper delivers your items right to your vehicle. Fresh, fast, and affordable. It's all in the bag. Ingles. Low prices. Love the savings.
Okay, we're back, and we've just finished the tea sandwiches. You did a great job.
Thank you.
You
They
did. I'm
look
proud of you.
amazing.
Yeah, the chicken salad, pimento cheese you get at your local Ingles Markets. Plus, look what we've got. We've got to build this.
Yes.
So we've got these cookies here. Why don't you take a few of these cookies? And this is showing you how to really make something very elegant that you can just pick up at your local Ingles Markets. And you can find all these cookies there. And we've got tea cakes. Let's put
Yeah,
a
I'll
few
grab
of the
some of those.
tea cakes there.
I've been really excited about these. These look
This
so
looks so
good.
good.
Yeah, the tea cakes, the strawberry and vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a variety. And as I said, you just go by your local Ingles and pick this up, and you see how beautiful that is. And then we've got some fruit to put on the top. Strawberries are in, so
Yes, and
those
look
are
how beautiful these look.
gorgeous.
Strawberries are her favorite,
They're
so
my
we go through a
favorite.
lot of strawberries from Ingles.
And you can make this yours. I mean, whatever you want to put on here, but you want to make sure you have a little sweet, savory, and make it yours.
And it's so easy just to go by Ingles and even like
Yeah.
let your kids go in and kind of pick out some stuff and they can, make this for mom or grandma or whomever.
Absolutely.
You could do this and it's so
Absolutely.
easy.
We need one more up
Yes,
here.
I gotcha.
That looks beautiful.
Yes.
It really does. And we also have a little cake we could put right here if you're celebrating a
Oh my
little
gosh,
birthday.
look at that.
And that's easy. Anybody can do this,
Easy,
Jasmine.
easy, but my goodness, it just looks like you spend hours when we didn't.
Right,
We didn't.
we didn't. Well, I appreciate y'all coming on the show today and showing the audience how easy this is. And also cookies. I forgot to show the cookies.
Oh, we can't forget the cookies.
They have now baked cookies,
Oh.
chocolate chip. I think these are peanut butter, but it's like a baker's dozen.
Yes.
So we could also add these on.
Oh, we sure could. We
Go
can
ahead
just
and
kind of,
add a few of those.
yeah.
Let me get turn them the right way here. And
Anybody would be happy seeing this comes towards them, right? If
Right.
this is coming towards me, I'm happy with
Right,
all this
exactly.
good stuff.
So there you have it. We're almost finished with this,
There we
and we're going
go.
to take it outside and show you exactly how it looks. And this looks amazing,
It does.
Nicole.
It looks so pretty.
And you've had so many good experiences, and that's what exchange is all about: is going places, traveling, and learning from each other. And I bet you have a lot to share with your family.
I do.
and a lot to come back. I mean, your whole life you're going to
Yeah.
remember Jasmine.
Yeah.
She's part of your family now.
That's
So
right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're stuck together now.
We're stuck together.
you guys can go home and show everybody how to do this.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's for sure. And now she knows how to make tea sandwiches, so she's ready for a party.
Right, ready for the party. Okay. Well, I'm so glad you got to come up here, and Jasmine, always great to see
Thank you for having
We're going to
us.
go out and just show you how this looks on a table, and we'll be right back.
Did you know Ingalls only sells USDA Choice and Prime cuts of meat? Maybe it's time to reward yourself. Our butchers cut all our meat fresh in the store every day. Grass-fed, organic, you name it. Not only that, we'll even cut it to order just the way you like it. And we grind meat fresh in the store multiple times a day. It's all in the bag. That's the best meat in town for the best folks in town. Ingalls, low prices, love the savings.
Welcome back to Field of Fork, and our culinary travel part of the show is with Alex Brodowski. We are interviewing him. He is the chef instructor at the Currahee campus in Toccoa, Georgia. Welcome.
Hey, great to be here.
Alex, tell us about the Currahee campus and what it offers here for students.
All right, so the Currahee campus, we started this in 2005, opened up the program in July 2005, so we've been going almost 19 years now. And have had, I don't know how many graduates, I got to count them up going through the program, and they are everywhere. They're all over North Georgia, into Atlanta. We've had people moving around the United States as well. We had someone who was interning at Yellowstone.
Wow.
And is still out in Yellowstone. It's been out there for years. Another one in the Grand Canyon, too. Yeah. You would never think a national park needs chefs.
Well, everybody, every food restaurant, every food industry needs chefs.
Yes.
And I didn't really know that much about the campus until I was over there this fall, and there was a luncheon you had going on.
Right, yeah, we serve the public every once in a while. That's kind of our community outreach. That's how I started the program, because if you've been there, you know it's in the middle between two nowheres, right?
Wow, and that's why I wanted to get the word out, because I thought this is a very wonderful establishment. It is just beyond what my expectations were when I walked in there, Alex.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's the little gem that I started. My brother's working with me too, as a matter of fact, helping out. We've had other folks in and out who've helped us teach and things like that, but it's a wonderful program, and like I said, they get to go everywhere. As a matter of fact, we just have students coming back today who are working the masters.
Well, let me ask you this. How does this program work? Can you tell the audience a little bit more about the program itself?
So easy, you just apply. You can apply online, and you can get anything from a certificate that lasts one semester all the way up to an associate's degree, which takes just about 2 years, just under 2 years to complete.
But this is not an online program. You have to go
You have
to
to
the
go to the campus, exactly. You have to go to the Currahee campus. We do have people from around the state who come here. We have dorms at the Clarksville campus, so they'll stay at the dorms here and then drive down the rest of the way. So, yeah, we have one of the students who was helping me out today. She drives in from Hiawassee.
So is the
every day.
program 2 years?
Yes, the associates is just under 2 years. So anything from a semester up to just under 2 years to complete, depending on what you want to do.
What a resource. I mean, 2 years, you have dorms here, and is it a 5-day-a-week program?
No, it just depends on the classes you're taking in the semester. So there could be and again, you can go to any one of the campuses to take these the other classes, but culinary right now just at the Currahee campus. And maybe 2 or 3 days out of the week you have to be on campus. So it's very doable. And the fact that they're also on days that most restaurants are not open. So it's good for employers as well.
So is there a part of the program where they have to intern? Like if, say, the attic needs a chef, do they do any intern with
Yes.
restaurants?
Yes,
Tell
they
us
do.
about that.
So the internships, that lasts for a semester. A lot of them do it in the summer, where it's only about 10 weeks, and they basically work full-time
Right.
and get their hours in, and they learn. So what we do is the students will go in, and they have sort of an agenda, goals they want to get, and they decide whether they meet those goals or not. So it's tailored for any skill level. So if someone needs just a prep cook, we can give them a prep cook. If someone needs someone a little more advanced to work the line, we can offer them that as well.
So if you're looking for something and you don't know exactly where you are in life and you're just at a loss, this might be for you, right?
Oh, exactly. And here's the thing is, we think kitchen, we think this behind us, and you're there at the stove or at the oven, but there's baking involved as well. We have people that go on into management out of the program. There's people that wind up going in front of the house. so working the tables. They own their own businesses, as a matter of fact, too. So there's more than just being attached to a stove or an oven, right? There's a million other things you can do.
Well, tell us about some of your successful students and where they are today.
Oh boy. Okay, so we've got graduates who are teaching students right now, so we have them in education. I have a student who is working at, he just got the plate as Michelin star restaurants, right, in Atlanta. They just got the stars in the fall.
What restaurant is that?
He's working now at Gun Show. He was at Lazy Betty. Lazy Betty got a star, right?
It's Kevin Gillespie, right?
Kevin Gillespie, yeah,
Right.
at Gun Show. And then Ron Shue at Lazy Betty. And he's a really good guy, too. He's asking for our students all the time. So that's what our program is. Michelin star chefs are asking for our students directly.
That's fantastic. I mean, you're mentoring these students to get there,
Right.
and that is an opportunity for anyone. So if you're looking for an opportunity or a career, this is it, right?
Yes, it is. And there's so many things you can do. I wound up in education. You would never thought. Me, so I'm washing dishes when I'm 16 years old, and now I'm in education teaching people.
Well, you seem to fit the mold. I mean, you do. You're enjoying it. You're laughing, and
Yes.
and if you're laughing and having fun, that's really what
I
it's
don't
about.
work a day in my life.
I don't
Abby.
either.
I don't. I do what I love, and I'm getting paid for it.
That's
That's
absolute
the best part.
for me too, and
Yes.
I love that. And that's really what I wanted to do is share that location, because when I walked in there, I said people need to know about it.
Isn't it beautiful down there?
It's gorgeous, and,
Reminds me of
and
a ski lodge.
it does. When you walk in, you wouldn't be. It's like you're somewhere else.
Yes, exactly. It looks more like a resort, but it's a school.
It really is a school, and they have put it together quite nicely. You had so many things on that buffet, I couldn't describe to you. I thought I was somewhere at a hotel, having a buffet lunch at a hotel.
Right, exactly. And that's the experience that we wanted to provide people who are down there, and for our students as well. What is that like? And that's what they get to do.
Well, we appreciate you sharing that with us today, and I hope that it continues to grow and be successful, because that's what it's all about, is helping others.
Yes, exactly. It's all about helping.
Well, thank you, Alex, for coming on Field of Fork, and many other success stories I know coming your way. Michelin chefs
Yes,
that I
exactly.
get to go try, right?
We are, yes, exactly. We are training Michelin star chefs. We are too. My brother and I, we were Michelin star.
Absolutely, and that's something to say. If you don't know what Michelin star is, tell them.
Well, it's this group that comes out of Paris, is where they're based, and they secretly go to restaurants and try them out. And if you are really, really good, they'll give you like a little, they call the plate, right? And if you're
Right.
fantastic, you get a star. And then if you are world class, you get 2 stars. And if you are unique in the world, you get 3.
I love that.
Yeah, you
And-
never start off with 3. So the ones I'm hoping for in Atlanta, the 5 that now have a star officially, they'll be moving up.
Well, my favorite is Thomas Keller, the French Laundry.
French Laundry.
Absolutely.
I remember when that opened up. Me and my brother had a chance to go there when it was only about $50 a head back in 1996.
Good luck with that now.
No, exactly. It's about $5,000 a head.
Exactly. Alex, thank you so much for joining us here at Field of Fork. I appreciate you sharing with the audience all the wonderful resources at this Cudahy campus. I'm sure there's opportunities for everyone. Also, we want to thank Jasmine Queen representing the Ingalls Market. And remember, guys, make it fun, get outside, and we will see you next time on Field of Fork.